Hi everyone, what a few weeks it has been. First off, I hope you and your loved ones are remaining safe from COVID-19. This is probably the most uncertain time that we all across the globe are going through as a collective humanity. As we navigate the uncertain territories of this pandemic, there are so many questions and so many unknowns. If you have little ones at home, they may be asking questions, just as my children have been, wanting to know if they will ever go back to school and see their teachers and friends, when they will be able to play with their neighbours. They may have questions about the scary news stories they are hearing. Most people's lives have been affected in one way or another, from social distancing and not being able to go around others, not being able to go into work, having to work from home, or possibly having to close down their businesses. People are having to modify the way they work, or having to work in conditions that are far from ideal. There are young people who will be coming up to graduating from their level of schooling and will have lots of uncertainty about if they will be able to finish their final weeks or months with their friends, and questions about how they will take their final exams. There are so many unknowns right now. People had their year planned out, summer work, vacations, everything planned out. Everything will be up in the air for most people now. There are lots of emotions flying around, such as anxiety, disappointment, and fear. It's so important to recognize and even name the emotions so that they don't have that grip on you. Be present with how you or your loved ones feel. Recognize the emotions. This will help you to try to work through them instead of bottling up the emotions leading to resentment or anger. For those not medically affected by the coronavirus, we may have more time, more personal time. We may be able to make the most out of the situation and learn to slow down, to find ways to sit with ourselves and truly learn to find peace and happiness internally within ourselves. As we go through this, it's truly the perfect time for us to shine bright and demonstrate values such as compassion, loving kindness, and cooperation. It's also a time for us to remember the value of human life and to recognise the changes or even the sacrifices we are making to play our part in minimising the spread of this disease and save lives. We need to recognise the value of our own life and the importance of having good health to the quality of our life. We have been given an opportunity to focus on what is important in our own life and choose what we need to do to demonstrate that. If having optimal health is important to you, what are you doing to improve your health? The traditional medical model of care is great at managing acute issues, but if it's a chronic health issue, the approach has to be different for it to be successful. It needs to be an approach that actually addresses the causes of the chronic health issues and not just put a band-aid over them. If you are ready to take control of your health, feel free to reach out to me on the link below. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, take care.